EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Right away, here's Garoppolo to throw it. And he finds Tyler Kroft. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And he was brought down by Malik Collins.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Mills. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Opening carry of the game here for Rex Burkhead. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Mills to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Oh, no. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Garoppolo being chased out left. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. But let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Burkhead. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it, and they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
was a nice completion, and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 31 yards, as they have taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Mills. Flush to his right. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A first down throw for Mills. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans have regained the lead. And now Lovie Smith sends the call out. They're going to go for 2 here. Mills going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On first down, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from 28 yards out. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Mills. Cooks on the quick slant. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard from 10 yards out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mills. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mills. Flushed out right. Towards the sideline, Collins with a catch. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Second down, here's an option right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Rolling to his left. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's
to the defense! To the defense! What a dot! To the defense! Fuck out of here! West Coast team!
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna throw that bitch away.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
Suck my dick, bitch. Use your lurk.
Saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Another one caught by Collins. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. 4th down, Mills. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills, escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Got a man, it's caught.
Don't you dare play that coverage on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the greatest Madden player you will ever play. You bum bitch.
With his 2nd touchdown of the
How are you losing to the worst team in the NFL? Fucking trash can.
Here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hop off my dick. Hop off my dick. Oh my god, if I get this. You better kill yourself. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. You're still a bitch. Put on your mic, pussy. Put on your mic.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
You don't
kick,
want the fucking smoke, that's why. I'll beat you with any other team.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score...
Oh, now you want to run it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now he wants to run it.
That number is empirical.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they
disappointing.
had a chance there to hit him for
I'm
loss.
disappointed in you.
Looked like someone
I thought you were going to be a challenge.
Backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots,
how are you going to lose to the 1-8 Texans? You bum bitch.
Further downfield.
Goddamn.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Davis Mills is outperforming your fucking team. That's crazy.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep
Oh,
the
35. I'm smelling an interception.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Smelling an interception.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh!
And his pass is
Oh!
intercepted for the fourth
To the
time.
defense! To the defense!
Texans are gonna
Oh, I
take
smelled the
over.
interception. I told you.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up first and 10
Smoking that
at
pack.
the 40-yard line.
Put on, dude. Turn on your mic, pussy. You won't.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a
Oh,
hard
you're
throw
lucky.
there as this is knocked
You're
away
so lucky.
down to the ground and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this
I keep
game
throwing
over,
this bitch
but
on
they're
you.
still
I don't
trying
care.
to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. 5 yards.
Fucking up your
Now
team.
It's 3rd and 5.
Change the defense. Up too late.
3rd down, here's Pierce.
Should have changed the defense.
He has the first down yardage before they bring him down
Middle.
right at the 45. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Change your defense. Change it again.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's complete to his running back, Burkhead.
We're scoring.
They'll wind up
'Cause I
getting
fucking
this
hate
to
you.
the 37.
You did an onside kick on me, and look what happened. Look where you're at.
The first of their timeouts.
You're in the middle of my drive. You're gonna get fucked in the ass, but it's crazy. You hear that Lil Nas X in the background? He's gay, and so are you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills, flush to his right.
Oh, I'm throwing that. Oh my God! Oh, you're so lucky.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're
Don't
still
play
going
no
back
cover.
to the air and
You
looking
play
for
cover
more
on me, it's
points.
over.
Well, with this game
Oh
well
my
in
God,
hand,
you're done for.
it's an
You're
opportunity
done
for
for.
the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards.
You're
there
gonna
on 32.
suffer. You're gonna sit here and
This drive
suffer.
may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off season. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations.
Oh,
these
and technical grounding.
scenarios.
It's not gonna matter.
Run someone into
I'm still
the
get the first
ground
down.
and secure a
Accept it.
victory.
And
Nice.
that one incomplete as it stops the clock, reading 18 seconds to go. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Mills eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a big turnover there as his
It don't
guys
matter.
get the football
It don't
back.
matter.
He's been having a good day
West
so far,
Coast
but he's getting
King.
overzealous
What
on that one. Still
happened?
young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do
How
too
you
much
gonna
on an
lose 40 to
individual
17
play
to the worst
because,
team
as
in
we
the
all know,
league?
sometimes less is more, and throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
So after the INT,
Yeah, I knew
it's
your bitch ass
Garoppolo.
wasn't gonna fucking
Out to
run
his
it.
left.
You won't.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my
And then
God.
here's another
Disgrace.
interception. Derek Stingley
Pitch that bitch.
picks it. And some space here.
Oh, you're
And
lucky.
the Texans come
West
over.
Coast King. Pussy.
Charles, a lot of
You're done
happy
for,
faces
bitch.
heading into the tunnel as this one
40 to 17. You got fucking